Dear students, today I will explain about the next topic of the chapter, which is pressure. To prove the concept of pressure, you have to take 5 wooden boxes of almost the same size. We will fill these boxes with scrap iron so that they become heavy, and arrange these boxes on a wooden table, placing them side by side. See the impact of the push force from these boxes on the table. We will see that the table remains normal and there is no effect of the weight of these heavy boxes on the table when they are put in a line as shown in the diagram. Now what we will do, we will put these 5 boxes one over the other in a row as is shown in the diagram. Now can you guess why this happened? Firstly, there was no effect of these boxes on the table when they were placed in a line, but when they are placed in a row one above the other, we see that the table sinks to some extent. Why this happened? Though the force applied in both the cases is same, but in the first case impact is less, and in the second the table bends. This activity proves that both the force and its coverage area are important, as force is equal in both the cases, but area is also important to calculate the pressure. Smaller the area on which the force acts, greater is the impact, and phenomenon is known as pressure. It means if the area is small, pressure is large, and if area is more, pressure is less. In this way we can say pressure is related to force and area. Now there are some examples from daily life also. Have you ever noticed that why school bags have wide straps? Why sharp knife cuts better as compared to blunt knife? And why the tip of a needle is sharp? Why it is not blunt? Why it is pointed? In our daily life we all experience such type of experiences. Now what is the reason of broad straps? Generally we prefer to take broad strap bags because if the straps are broad, it means they will cover a large area, and area is large, it means there will be less pressure on the shoulder. So a school bag has wide straps so that the weight of the bag may fall over a large area of the shoulders of the child, thus resulting in less pressure on the shoulders, and due to less pressure it is quite comfortable to carry the school bags. In the same way, a sharp knife means less area, and if area is less, it means it will exert more pressure, and it will be very easy to cut fruits and vegetables. So it is given a sharp knife has a very thin edge. It cuts objects better than because the area of contact is very small. The force over our hand falls over a very small area of the object, producing a large amount of pressure. So by making the sharp knife, we are decreasing the area and we increase the pressure, which cuts the objects very easily. In the same way, when we are making the needle pointed, it means there is very less area, and due to it there will be large pressure. So due to its sharp tip, the needle will put the force on a very small area of the cloth, producing a large pressure sufficient to pierce the cloth being stitched. There is given one example in your book, why the potters place a piece of cloth on their head while they are carrying the luggage. Its reason is also same, because by placing the cloth piece on the head they are increasing the contact surface area, and due to this large surface area, when they are putting a luggage on their head, it means they will feel very less pressure. So pressure we can say is directly proportional to force and inversely proportional to area. So in summarized form we can say pressure is the force acting on unit area of a surface. It means force per unit area is called pressure. That's why it is written pressure is equal to force upon area. If the area is smaller, the pressure is more on the surface for the same force. Here are given some examples which I have described you earlier also. It is easier to push a nail into a wooden plank by its pointed and then its hard because the pressure is more. In the same way, it is easier to cut vegetables with a sharp knife than a blunt knife because the pressure is more. As I told you earlier also that sharp knife has less area, which results in greater pressure, and it is easy to cut fruits and vegetables. In the same way, shoulder bags are provided with broad straps and not with the thin straps, so that it may reduce the pressure due to its large area. Thank you. Have a nice day.